Welcome to the Martha Bassett Show, coming to you from the historic Reeves Theater in Elkin, North Carolina, a home for music in the heart of the foothills. The Martha Bassett Show features national artists, local talent, and the music of Martha Bassett. Tonight on the show, we welcome Momma Molasses, Michael C. Parris, Rex McGee, and Spencer Aubrey. It's a great night with some of the finest music you'll hear anywhere. Now, let's have a big hand for Martha and the band playing the 1949 jump blues hit by Sticks McGee, Wine Spodioti.
Well, down in New Orleans where everything's fine, all of them people just sucking down wine. Drinking wine is their delight. When they get drunk, they start fighting all night, knocking out windows and breaking down doors, drinking half gallons and shouting for more. Now you got a nickel, I got a dime. Let's get together and buy some wine. Some buy a pint, some buy a quart. If you can buy a half gallon, you're playing it smart. Drinking wine, 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 spodioti. Pass that bottle to me. Wine, 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 elderberry. Wine, 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 old cherry. Wine, 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 blackberry. Wine, 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 Mogan David. Wine, 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 spodioti. Pass that bottle to me. Well, early in the morning, about the break of day, they all get up and they get on their way. Standing on the corner, talking real loud. When they start yelling, they draw a crowd. Drinking wine, 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 spodioti. Pass that bottle to me. Wine, 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 elderberry. Wine, 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 old cherry. Wine, 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 blackberry. Wine, 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 half and half. Wine, 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 spodioti. Pass that bottle to me. Wine, 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 elderberry. Wine, 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 old cherry. Wine, 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 blackberry. Wine, 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 thunderbird. Wine, 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 spodioti. Pass that bottle to me. Thank you. This is my friend Spencer Aubrey. He's going to be back. Momma Molasses is the musical project of singer-songwriter and guitarist Ella Patrick. Ella currently lives in Bristol, Virginia, and Tennessee, but is originally from Carthage, North Carolina. She learned Piedmont blues-style guitar as a child and sang gospel in church and listened to her parents' late 60s record collection. She was further inspired while in college at Warren Wilson, just outside of Asheville, by Appalachian folk music and bluegrass. Her original songs are a mix of Appalachia, 1940s country swing, and 1960s folk revival. And did I mention girl power? There's a whole lot of girl power in her songs as well. This is her second time on our show. Please welcome back Momma Molasses.
Spend half a life a living, half a life in vain. Ain't trying to get forgiven, just trying to stay sane. And the hours will surround me when I'm out there in the cold. I'm alright with moving on, dear. I'm alright with getting old. Take me to the country, take me to the town, take me just about any place, learn how to get it right. Take me to the city, put me out on the street. I'll run around like a big old dog, I find something good to eat. Half of me is waiting, the other half is gone. Ain't trying to be a hero, babe, just trying to write a song. And the songs, they will surround me when there's nowhere else to turn. I'm used to being lonely, I'm used to getting burned. Take me to the country, take me to the town, take me just about any place, learn how to get it right. Take me to the city, put me out on the street. I wander around like a stubborn mule, find just what I need. Half of me is screaming, the other half is dead. Ain't trying to be a martyr, babe, just trying to get to bed. And the dreams, they will surround me and show me who I am. It seems that I'm a stranger, honey, in a far and distant land. Take me to the country, take me to the town, take me just about any place, learn how to get it right. Take me to the city, put me out on the street. I wander around like a drunken fool, land back on my feet.
Thank you, Ella.
Thank you.
I believe last time you were on the show was during the pandemic and there was no audience. Am I right?
There is no audience.
It was surreal. I promised her that if she came back, I'd show her a better time with a big crowd. So thank you guys for helping me out with that.
Somehow I still managed to leave like a belt here and like a microphone and like I don't know what else I left, but you mailed it all back to me. It was very with no one here. So if I leave something tonight, y'all help me.
We'll know whose it is. So you've been touring a lot. I know you've been coming through this area quite a bit.
Yes, ma'am.
And we were talking earlier, you're working as the stage manager for Farm and Fun Time radio show?
Yes.
Will you tell us about that?
So I am assistant radio producer for Radio Bristol, which, yeah, my boss is going to be here in a couple weeks, so make sure if you come back, you tell him good things about me.
That's Bill and the Bells.
Bill and the Bells. But so I do really whatever they tell me to do is what I try to do. But I do radio production, and a part of that is stage managing Farm and Fun Time, which is a historical radio program that's been happening since the 1940s. That's been revamped for now.
And I believe you were also DJing your own program for a while there. Are you still doing that?
I still do that as well. I have a radio program. It's called Folk Yeah. You gotta be careful how you say that on the air, folks. Yeah. But it analyzes and looks at the connections between the 1960s folk revival and rural Appalachian music.
Awesome. Will you share some more songs with us?
Yeah.
All right.
This one's called Peanut Butter by the Spoon. It's about heartbreak and peanut butter and other stuff. Thought I had met my match the first time I saw you. You're barefoot with overalls on and flowers in your hair, singing songs and living fast, doing the two-step and smoking grass. There wasn't another man in the whole dang county like you. Now I'm dancing with the doorknob, and I've been howling at the moon, trying to forget you, and eating peanut butter by the spoon. I've been talking in my sleep, babe, and there's nothing can be done. I know you don't want me, you're only having fun. And that painted barn with a disco ball, making friends and drinking alcohol, that's the place I wanna be. I miss those weird and whacked out nights when we take a dose and try to find the other side of so-called reality. Now I'm dancing with the doorknob, and I've been howling at the moon, trying to forget you, eating peanut butter by the spoon. I've been talking in my sleep, babe, and there's nothing can be done. I know you don't want me, and you're only having fun. Go on and have some fun. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for playing with me. This is another tune that I made up, and it's called The Other Side of Tennessee, and I am obsessed with Jimmy Rogers, and I kind of found old country music somehow. I grew up with it some. My uncle plays a lot of old country, but anyways, this is definitely inspired by Jimmy Rogers heavily.
Once upon a time I had a bright future. She was a good little girl from a nice family. Now she's on the other side of Tennessee, singing out the bars and staying out till 3. Nothing can be done, oh Lordy me.
Sleeping through the day and hiding from the light, coming up for air around about midnight, smoking cigarettes and drinking Genesee, living on the other side of Tennessee, singing out the bars and staying out till 3. Nothing can be done, oh Lordy me. You to lose. The other way, I've been trying hard to be good. I never succeed. Living on the other side of Tennessee, singing out the bars and staying out till 3. Nothing can be done, oh Lordy me. You to lose.
Momma Molasses. Spencer Aubrey, also known as P.S. Edicott, is a poet, spoken word artist, and singer. He moved to Winston-Salem from Arizona just 4 years ago and has become a strong part of the arts community as a performer and as the curator of Amplify, a concert series sponsored by the Arts Council of Winston-Salem and Forsyth County. We are so excited to have him back for the second time on our show. This is Spencer Aubrey.
Phonetic dance. I did the phonetic dance. Crisscross, dilapidated, my feet jammed into floorboards like black ants. 6 steps alternating in rhythms of ride cymbals and hi-hats. I hope this dance will last past my chance. I am the new age Bojangles. Like Gene Kelly and tap shoes, I am your dance craze. A phenomenon between the clicks and clacks of homemade and handmade jazz bands. Brass, snare, and bass play under the red and blue lit flames. Wrap your hands around her. You only get one chance. This is the phonetic dance.
The Martha Bassett Show is supported in part by Hugh Chatham Memorial Hospital. In the 2022 Women's Choice Awards, the hospital received 2. Best Hospital for Patient Safety and Best Hospital for Stroke Care. Also, the Joint Commission certified the hospital with the Advanced Total Hip and Knee Replacement Accreditation. That means you can get it all fixed there, folks. That's the highest distinction in total joint care. Learn more at hughchatham.org. Also, we are proud to announce our partnership with 3 Trails, your boutique hotel, steps from the Reeves Theater and located in the recently renovated building on the corner of Bridge and Main. It's 3 Trails, part of the Carolina experience. These folks have designed 14 units with a modern flair that highlights the building's architectural history. They also have a rooftop patio. And if you come to the Martha Bassett Show, you'll get 10% off your stay. Just use promo code MARTHA10. Learn more at thecarolinaexperience.com. What do we have next, Martha?
Michael C. Parris is a singer-songwriter from Millsboro, North Carolina, which is where Daner Johnson taught Charlie Poole to play banjo. In fact, Michael's grandfather, Red Parris, used to play with Daner in the late 1930s. Songs by Johnny Cash, Marty Robbins, Emmylou Harris, John Prine, and Waylon Jennings were fixtures in his young life, and you can feel their influence in Michael's music. Later, he attended UNC Greensboro, and in 2002, after joining the Peace Corps, he began writing songs while serving in Jamaica. When COVID hit, he began posting his songs on social media and attracted the attention of Nashville songwriter and producer Will Kimbrough, who became a mentor and friend, and I believe he's wearing a Will Kimbrough t-shirt right now. In 2021, Michael got his big break when Todd Snyder asked him to open for him, and soon after, a solo project and record called Honeybee was underway, featuring a who's who of Nashville musicians. We are honored to have him on the stage tonight. Will you please put your hands together for Michael Parris?
Thank you very much. So nice to be here. So as a songwriter, you have a lot of 3 a.m. songs. I don't know if anybody out there writes songs, but you wake up and there's a song on your head. And this is one of those songs. The name of this song is Ripples. I've been talking to myself again. Same old conversation we always have. When and what and why and where. Am I still brave, though I'm scared? Oh, you can't stop the ripples on the water. The stone dropped in and sent them all away. It's too late. It's too late. Oh, I've been thinking about another way. Directions taking me to some other place. Wrong, it can't never be right. Maybe I won't win, but I'll still fight. Oh, you can't stop the ripples on the water. The stone dropped in and sent them all away. It's too late. It's too late. Oh, let it go. A sharp knife, it will cut you. A dull blade, it will too. No matter what I should have said, when I get cut, I see where I bled, where I bled, where I bled. Oh, you can't stop the ripples on the water. Thank you very much.
All right, you put your hands together for Krista Joe.
So Krista and I, in our family lineage, we have some moonshiners. I'm Richard Petty's fourth cousin, and that was the original name of this song, but we changed it to just this Southern drawl. And every time we sing together, she tries to get me to sing it. So we're going to sing it tonight with the band. So I hope you enjoy it. The name of this song is Just This Southern Drawl. Gas pedal down past 65. I'm 40 above, but I'm still alive. Tank is full, big moon. There's smoke in the front, there's smoke in the back. Moon behind the cloud, the road gets black. If these jaws don't break, I'll be home by noon. Got 4 barrels, I'm gonna need them all. Screaming down the road with this alcohol. Grease on my knuckles since I was 3 feet tall. I wasn't mowing nothing, just a southern drawl. Sunrise up above the hill, finger tied on the steering wheel. A blue light behind me that I just now seen. A foot on the pedal, hear my engine roar. If he had doors, he ain't
Grease on my knuckles since I was 3 feet tall. I wouldn't want nothing, just a southern drawl.
Shine, feeling fine, steaming asphalt, 9:15. Green in my pocket, taking what is mine. The smoke in the front, the smoke in the back. Step on the gas, past a Cadillac. I'm a good old boy on my run.
You got 4 barrels, I'm gonna need them all. Screaming down the road with this alcohol. Grease on my knuckles since I was 3 feet tall. I wouldn't want nothing, just a southern drawl. I wouldn't want nothing, just a southern drawl. I wouldn't want nothing,
just a southern drawl. Thank you very much.
Michael Parris.
The Martha Bassett Show is supported by Explore Elkin, your one-stop travel source for the Yadkin Valley and beyond. If you're looking for hometown charm, historic landmarks, Main Street shopping, and fine dining, come stay a while in downtown Elkin. Elkin is the small town with a big community. So whether it's downtown events, music, hiking, or just paddling the Blue Water Trail, let Explore Elkin help you find your trail. You can learn more on Facebook or at exploreelkin.com. TMBS is also supported in part by our fine business friends of the Martha Bassett Show. Truist Financial Corporation, an icon custom builder, is giving your home transformation through renovation. Support for the Martha Bassett Show also comes from these downtown Elkin businesses: the Elk Pharmacy, Yoga on Main, Coley Hall at the Liberty, Angry Troll Brewing, Yadkin Valley Quilts, the Wisdom Table, and Elkin's cutest little cocktail bar, Fruition. Would you please give a big Reeves welcome back to the stage to Spencer Aubrey?
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, I wonder this time where she's gone. I wonder if she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away, and I know, 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 I know. Now I can't leave young thing alone, and ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And only darkness every day. And ain't no no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away, anytime she goes away, and anytime she goes away, and anytime she goes away.
Spencer Aubrey.
Downtown WS. Downtown is a comic stand, a handcrafted soapbox wedged ungracefully into this floral hill. From every angle, the views are rugged and warped, loquacious and crass, splintering into the dirt onto which they are anchored. Day after day, seeking removal to fold the unpalatable structure framed. Unshaded, the wildflowers it tames uprooting welfare, urban context, and polluting the ground with holes. What will transplant here? To fill voids and establishments, make noise and abolish whims, create congestion and foster change. I wish you'd understand the ground begs and remains as history's bound to aligned, where history's bound to align flat, like slats, nailed to your handholds, to garb, to hold, and to wait. Not uproot, but cut through soil and shame. You are the industrial seed, cultivated in tension and sprouted humid and humming into the wind. Do not forget your roots, for they are fashioned in the same earth where you reside, planted in black and white, mixed, racing to quench the thirst of a generation seeking autonomy, yet dependent, longing for a tree to remind them of their need for change.
Rex McGee certainly doesn't need an introduction on this stage, but I'm going to give him one. Rex McGee is known worldwide as an innovator of three-finger style banjo, a composer, and multi-instrumentalist. Over the past decade or more, Rex has also served as a mentor to many fine young musicians coming out of North Carolina. We're honored to have him in our house band, and we like to feature him every chance we get. Tonight, he has put together an ensemble that includes his son, Gus McGee, on guitar, and bassist and singer Django Burgess. They sounded amazing in sound check today, and I know this is going to be a treat for everyone. Please put your hands together for Rex McGee, Gus McGee, and Django Burgess.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So you see me up here as a side man every other week. You know, it's a fun gig. I enjoy it. I sneak out of work early every other Thursday. Yeah, you didn't hear that, Miss Tillman. Okay. Anyways, so yes, this guy to my left here, Gus McGee, is my son. He's coming all. He's out of the high chair now. His friend, Django Burgess, they've been together for, these guys have been playing music for a long time together already at this young age. So next we've got a waltz that's pretty special to our family. My grandpa played this. He's the only one I've ever heard play it. And for a long time I just called it Old Timers Waltz. And then somebody online quickly chimed in and said, I know that as the German waltz. Well, that narrows it down, right? So tonight we'll just call it the Old Timers German Waltz. Kick it off, Gus. Not too fast, not too slow, just perfect. Make sure I pick up the right banjo here. So, this banjo, it's a little unusual, unless you can, I don't know if you can see it from out there, but it's got like one extra string on it. Yeah, you want to talk? Martha's got some questions. I think that sort of frightened her a little bit, right? Okay.
I want to talk to the young people here. All right. right. Gus, you guys, Gus and Django are both seniors in high school right now? Yeah, you don't have a microphone, do you? Okay.
This one's good? Yeah.
Yes, so you're both graduating. Yes.
We are.
Okay, one at a time. Tell these folks what you're doing next.
I will go first. Currently, I attend South Stokes High School in Walnut Cove, North Carolina. Going there for 2 years there now, and I'm in my senior year. And in the fall, I'll be attending Ferrum College in Ferrum, Virginia, to study theater arts and musical performance.
And Gus?
I'll be graduating from the Stokes Early College here in about a week. Then I plan to go to UNC Wilmington and pursue a degree in computer science.
Very good. And I understand that earlier this evening you received, was it a graduation present?
Graduation, birthday, combination gift, something like that.
And what was it?
It was a new guitar.
Pretty fancy one too. You wanna?
Very nice. I'm very thankful.
So that's a combo of this birthday and graduation, and the next birthday, and the next birthday, and the next birthday.
Christmases to all of the Christmases.
And the next 20 Christmases. Yeah. Wedding present.
And you have some grandparents here visiting tonight too. You want to say hello to them? Shout out.
Where are they? Where are they? Right here? Hey,
And
Grandma.
your
Hey, Grandpa. Hey, Mom.
Well, you guys sound amazing. Will you play another song for us, and then we will have our intermission.
This is an original that I wrote. So those first two that we played this evening, they were originals. They'll be available. Well, actually, it's a mix, but they're originals. I have like 5 CDs remaining out front for anybody that wants to make a donation or not. You know, you can just grab a CD. First come, first served. So they're out there. This will be called, the first set, let me tell you, go back. That was the jig of retribution into the joy of recollection. Okay. And then we did McGee's Waltz, and then this will be McGee's Barn Dance.
Rex McGee and friends. All right, folks, it's intermission time. We'll see you back here in about 15 minutes.
Welcome back to the second half of the Martha Bassett Show, featuring Momma Molasses, Spencer Aubrey, Michael C. Parris with Krista Joe, and Rex McGee with Gus McGee and Django Burgess. The band tonight is Rex McGee, Sarah Howell Miller, Russell Kelly, and me, Pat Lawrence. Our interstitial music tonight is composed by Russell Kelly. Artist accommodations are provided by 3 Trails. Los Foods provided our hospitality. And remember, you can listen to us weekly on 88.5. Follow the entire schedule, listen to past radio shows, and subscribe to our podcast at marthabassettshow.com. Now, let's get back to the Reeves stage in beautiful downtown Elkin and welcome back Krista Joe and Michael C. Parris.
Thank you very much. Before I play this next song, I'd like to introduce my guitar. This is Moses. You notice I play the guitar a little bit different. I had injured my finger once. A guy named Matt Polymus from Matthews Guitars designed the guitar especially for me. So this is Moses, and he helps us play a little bit. So this next song is Purple Crochet Shirt. I bet you've never heard a song about a purple crochet shirt before. If you have, I don't want to hear about it. I was doing fine, singing my song when you came along. Standing in front of me with no wings, I could see words fail. The things I should have said, what stuck in my head, should have been, would be, if I did, would you say, walk with me another day? I could not think of anything smart or funny or witty to say. I saw you again, just west of the bend, in a purple crochet shirt. Sunlight on your face, a white skirt made of lace. I froze. The things I should have said, what stuck in my head, should have been, would be, if I did, would you say, walk with me another day? I could not think of anything smart or funny or witty to say. Friend of a friend, she saw you again. You asked her my name. What else could I say? Maybe words get in the way. things I should have said. What stuck in my head should have been, would be. If I did, would you stay? Walk with me another day. I could not think of anything smart or funny or witty to say. Thank you very much. So that was Moses. Now you get to hear Maybelline. First album I ever bought was Chuck Berry's Greatest Hits. You can't listen to Maybelline, that song, and not like it. My Uncle Tommy, he came over one day, and my daughter and I sold some chickens. One summer we sold about 200 chickens. And he said, "Man, you've been writing a lot of good songs lately." He said, "But you need to write a song about that old Mustang you had." And I trying to remember, he goes, "Remember, it had a different color fender, the hood was different, you wrecked it so many times, it was a car of many colors." He said, like that song, "The Coat of Many Colors." So the name of this song is "The Car of Many Colors." The fenders were red and the hood was gray. 79 burgundy hatchback Mustang I drove back in the day. The left door was yellow and the right one white, but I took it cruising every Saturday night to the McDonald's down there on Fayetteville Street. That's where friends and enemies, we'd all meet and we'd go looking for trouble. We didn't even know we were looking to find. Old cars, junkyard parts seem far away, and other times they feel just like yesterday. Driving me back through my old memories before I got stuck in the passing lane, before I knew with love there came pain. Old cars, junkyard parts, and chicken wire. The 77 Maverick, she was a powdered blue plastic seats. Man, I tell you, she wasn't that cool. Only had an AM radio, but I drove that thing everywhere that thing would go. To football games on a Friday night, and I'd drive away real slow and fighting people, they started to fight. I was running from something I didn't even know I was running from. Old cars, junkyard parts seem far away, and other times they feel just like yesterday. Driving me back through my old memories before I got stuck in the passing lane, before I knew with love there came pain. Old cars, junkyard parts, and chicken wire. I drove all these cars in high school. It's a true story. A brown F-150, a 3 speeding the floor. Had an overdrive of what I'm still not sure. But all my friends, they'd pile in the back, and we go riding around listening to Waylon Jennings on the audio cassette player. And maybe a little Johnny Cash. And if I'm being honest, friends and neighbors, and today I am being honest, a little Billy Ray Cyrus too. I don't care what Martha Bassett says, man. Achy breaky heart, that song was cool. Thank you very much. She didn't hear that in rehearsal, so.
I did not. So how did you two start working together?
Oh, I came to play the open mic and walked around the corner, and she was standing there. And I said, "Hey, do you want to harmonize some songs with me?" And she said, "Sure." No, that's not it?
No.
All right.
Krista, come up, Krista, and tell us what really happened.
Excuse me. I was standing there, and I said, "Hey, dude, you want some harmony on your song?" And he was like, "Oh." And then that's...
My story was better. As a songwriter, you try to make the best stories.
That was a good story.
Oh. So, Michael, when we were talking earlier, you were telling me that you have a day job.
I do have a day job.
Tell us about it.
I am a manufacturing engineer. I'm responsible for like G-code that goes to these CNC machines, computer numerical controlled machines, and we make kitchen cabinets. Definitely a different part of the brain.
Yeah, that really is. He was saying how songwriting was such a release because...
I'm not, and like in my job, it's here. Everything's so pragmatic and structured, and you have to have it this way, and nothing can be off. But with songwriting, you can do whatever the hell you want, right?
It's true. And you do. Your songs are amazing.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you having me here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So tell us a little bit about the song coming up.
This song is called Tiny Little Love Song. I was fortunate enough to spend some time with Phil Madera and Will Kimbrough and Cindy Morgan in Hot Springs. And there was a lady there, Marissa Wilkins, and we wrote this song. And we've been writing this real deep, sad songs. And we're like, let's just write something light about love that's not too deep. So the name of this song is Tiny Little Love Song.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Here's a tiny little love song I wrote just for you. The sun beaming through my window, shining on us too. Look so lost in your blue eyes, it makes me realize how lucky I am to be waking up with you. Baby, you feel like home to me. Laying here beside you, I can finally breathe in your arms. Is where I need to be. You set my soul free. You set my soul free.
You reach to pull me closer, dazzled by your smile. The blush upon your cheek is my favorite shade of white. I feel so safe in your embrace. I never want to leave this place. How lucky I am.
is where I need to be. You set my soul free. You set my soul free. Upon my cheek, hands tangled in my curls. Nowhere else I'd rather be in this big old world. Your fingers dance across my skin. You whisper my name again. How lucky I am to be waking up with you. Baby, you feel like home to me. Laying here beside you, I can finally breathe. In your arms is where I need to be. You set my soul free. You set my soul free.
Michael Parris.
Thank you very much.
The Martha Bassett Show comes to you from the Reeves Theater and Cafe, downtown Elkin's newly renovated landmark. Originally opened as an Art Deco movie theater in 1941, it was fully operational until 1977, and then became the Elk Twin Cinema until 1994. Closed for decades, it was lovingly restored and reopened in 2018. The Reeves has a vibrant lineup all year round. This Saturday, May 6th, it's the Reeves Cabaret, a cast of incredible singers, special guest musicians, and hit songs from all genres of music: opera, country, musical theater, rock and soul, jazz, the American Songbook, and more. The theater has also launched the Reeves Downtown School of Music, right up the street in the old Arts Council building. Through programs like the newly established Evie Good Scholarship Fund, they are a non-profit dedicated to providing music lessons to all. All instruments, all ages instruction in group and individual lesson settings. You can learn old time, bluegrass, theory, composition, and more. More information at reevesmusic.org.
There's a quiet confidence, personified in human attraction I can never ascertain. An existent feeling, emotive, lossless, like I will never lose you again. Your impression enough to cause the kid to spin in 5/4 or 7/8 and 1. Time I lost you. Where did we begin this dance? Our fingers intertwined, intertwined in long sips, it's bliss. When will I see you again? To imbibe the fragrance and inherent exhalations of lovers turned loved in communal language. Have I missed you? Have I missed you when return flees from presence and is the only word settling enough to inhale under silence? Are we silent? Vibrant? Both? You're stunning. As warm and as soft-focused, as hues of compassion and elegance reflecting my lens wide open. The tended light as the only thing bright enough to illumine your smile. I will never lose you again.
Please welcome back Momma Molasses.
How are y'all feeling? This is a song, obviously, that I like to dedicate to my mama. Her name is Bert, and she is a genius. She's very smart, and she likes to chain smoke Winston Reds and talk about the universe. And she's my favorite human on the planet Earth. And she told me when I was a little girl that I could do anything I wanted to. I could be the president or, you know, just hang out and chain smoke, or she's into church and yoga too. Those are her two things. There's a Baptist church and yoga, anyways. It makes a lot of sense. But I could do anything I wanted to as long as I made sure and did one thing, and that's have a car in my name at any point in time. So if I ever got married and something went wrong, I would have a clear escape path. And her and one of her best friends, Miss Luann Bullard, worked as mechanics together at a filling station in rural North Carolina. And they, from what I understood from Luann, would teach women to pop up the clutch, which is how you roll start a car, if you've never heard of that. So you convince your husband to get you a stick shift car so you could roll start it, convince him to put it in your name. And then if you ever needed to not have them be your husband, you could get away easily. Anyways, thank y'all for having me. She'd say to me, honey, you know there's a lot of good a fire can bring, and diamond rings and happy dreams. I hope that you have those things. When you hear the wedding bell chime, I hope you will take my advice, 'cause many a man has a promise his hand, and many more has lied. So when his eyes turn red and you're thinking in your head, he's a whole lot bigger than me, remember, my girl, this is just one thing every woman needs. That's a well, clean, titled, fine, working, highway burning automobile. And get a C-A-R, baby, in your name. A C-A-R, there ain't no shame. Get a C-A-R in your name. When he throws a punch, you'll be popping up the clutch. Ooh. I'm I'm a grown lady, soon expecting a baby. Got me a 9 to 5. Love the man that I married. He tried to dare me with a fist and a jury trial. But when I heard him coming, I got that motor running, and I keep that engine clean. Drove 1,000 miles or more, that's the last time a man laid his hands on me. 'Cause I keep a well clean, tight and fine, working highway burning automobile. Get a C-A-R, baby, in your name. A C-A-R, there ain't no shame. Get a C-A-R in your name. When he throws a punch, you'll be popping up the clutch. Ooh. That's a well clean, tight of fine, working highway burning, here grinding smoke, talking gas, cause of heavy loving automobile. Get a C-A-R, baby, in your name. A C-A-R, there ain't no shame. Get a C-A-R in your name. When he throws a punch, you'll be popping up the clutch. Ooh.
Thank you so much. Well, I got a special guest for y'all, internet influencer extraordinaire, and the trailer park poet himself, old Justin Chambers. You're just in time, Justin.
Am I?
Yeah. You made it to the stage.
Yeah, I made it. I found it.
Yeah. It's not easy around here. There's a whole bunch of lovely, well, it's not a green room, it's a tan room, but we were back there trying to make friends. But this is an old song for y'all. I'm here to get my baby out of jail.
He shouldn't have got himself in there to begin with, but
well,
we'll get him out, though.
There you go.
Not in your town to stay, said a lady old and gray, to the warden of the penitentiary. Yes, warden, I'm just here to get my baby out of jail. I'll pawn you my watch, I'll pawn you my chain, I'll pawn you my gold diamond ring. Yes, warden, I'm just here to get my baby out of jail. I'll wash all your clothes, I'll scrub all your floors, if that'll get my baby out of jail. Yes, warden, I'm just here to get my baby out of jail. She kissed her baby boy, and then she died. Yes, Warden, I'm just here to get my baby out of jail. Yes, Warden, I'm just here to get my baby out of jail.
Momma Molasses and Justin. And please welcome back Spencer Aubrey.
So this poem is a poem about a friend of mine. His name is Jack, and he is homeless. And there are a few poems that I'm writing about some people who are homeless, both in the community of the city I'm in North Carolina, as well as where I'm from in Arizona. And so this is just one and as a tribute to him. So it's called Majestic. Majestic. Your locks are deeper than mine. Rhymes too tight to stop the flow, damn. I must have seen you last night. Gas hopping, lines popping and locking matted like the crown of your head. You're a prince, no papa. Heavy-handed in the ring, with the presence of the king, unfazed by the bling. See him lighting up Thurman, floating on the wind. Come hella high water, the clouds understand, parting in the middle for the sun to shine in the moment. But do you notice? On the street corner with the spokes is spoken in plain English, can you help me? But did you let the moment pass you by? Is it too close for comfort? In a shared lane, moving too fast to connect society and human? For the sake of the culture or just enough for the follows? Who knows? But Majestic's eclectic. Crowd favorite, raised in the city of high hills, hammers, and pavements. Don't take this for granted, because them rocks don't fetch too much in Salem. But we claim it. Catch dread in the West End, fear of God in them, and stop to hear the brother's smooth flow, and bless him with a blessing, and let that living water flow.
Yeah. Thank you, Spencer. All right, I'm going to share one of the more recent songs of the great John Prine. This is from his last record. This is called Boundless Love.
Woke up this morning to a garbage truck. Looked like this old horseshoe's done run out of luck. If I came home, would you let me in? Fry me some pork chops and forgive my sin. Surround me with your boundless love. Confound me with your boundless love. I was drowning in a sea, lost as could be, when you found me with your boundless love.
Sometimes my old heart is like a washing machine. It bounces round till my soul comes clean. And when I'm clean and hung out to dry, I'm gonna make you laugh until you cry. Surround me with your boundless love. Confound me with your boundless love. I was drowning in a sea, lost as could be, when you found me with your boundless love. If by chance I should find myself at risk of falling from this jagged cliff, I look below and I look above. I'm surrounded by your boundless love. Surround me with your boundless love. Confound me with your boundless love. I was drowning in a sea, lost as could be, when you found me with your boundless love. You dumbfound me with your boundless love. You surround me with your boundless love.
Thank you.
We are supported in part by Atrium Health Wake Forest Baptist, the primary healthcare sponsor of the Martha Bassett Show. The U.S. News and World Report's 2023 edition of Best Graduate Schools ranked Wake Forest University School of Medicine among the top 50 research programs in the nation. Atrium Health Wake Forest Baptist, working to invent tomorrow's treatments today. We would like to welcome Lowe's Foods to the Martha Bassett Show family. Yes, snacks. Lowe's Foods now provides our artist hospitality, and we couldn't be more thrilled. There's no finer grocer, and they are North Carolina local. Lowe's Foods, your true hometown grocery. And remember, when you come to visit us in the beautiful downtown Elkin, make sure you stop by the shops at 150 East Market Street, where you'll find Dirty Joe's Coffee, the Smoothie Station, and the Barkery, home of Melissa's all-natural pet treats. The shops at 150 East Market Street, where there's something for everyone.
Here we are again. Okay. So I get to play a little more banjo today than I do in most of Martha's shows. And this one, again, yeah, a little different. Again, I referred to it as the idiot machine with the extra string there. It's just enough to, if you were confident about playing a 5-string banjo, it'll sort of dash your confidence. And this next piece is by Francesco Torrega. If you're a classical guitar player, you know Recuerdos de Alhambra. You ready, boys? Recuerdos. Don't let me down. It's a long walk back to Stokes County. Thanks, Wes and Ben, for the fine pre-war guitar that pre-war guitar company guitar. Give me a little space there, man. Give me a little space. All right, one. Django Burgess, vocals.
that song is very hard to sing after not singing at all up until that point. So. That's all I got, Rex.
Every man has his excuses, you know. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, we've got, what do we got next here, guys? Is that it? Oh, yeah, we got that one. Yeah, you're right. Okay, this is a fiddle tune. I want to say these guys, they were about 10 years old playing around up on Roan Mountain. I think it's one of the first times that the Burgess family, who I want to recognize, thank you for doing such a good job with raising Django in a creative, artistic environment. It's been fun watching the guy grow up. And, you know, they were playing up on Roan Mountain, going and swimming in that little pool they have up there, you know, where the cabins are. And you know, they made what I think will be a lifelong friendship, you know. And I hope they make a lot of music together. We'll just see what happens now. But right now, they've got to play the Roan Mountain Groan, something I wrote in honor of that mountain. A little bit of bluegrass picking. This is a song called the Little Yadkin River Breakdown. Raise that up a little bit. Right, guys. Everything must be perfect.
together for Rex McGee and friends. What an amazing day this has been. Thank you so much for spending the evening with us. And, put your hands together for all of these amazing artists that have joined us today. It's such an honor to be here with you. All right, we're going to end with a song that you can sing along with us. I'm pretty sure you'll know the choruses. And shall I kick it off? Rex, are you going to play the top?
Dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and I cried.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray.
Thank you all for tuning in and to our beautiful live audience. Let's hear it for Momma Molasses, Spencer Aubrey, Michael C. Parris with Krista Joe, and Rex McGee with Gus McGee and Django Burgess. How about our fearless leader, Martha Bassett? Come and chat with us in the lobby. A big thanks to the Reeves Theater and staff and the beautiful town of Elkin. Jeff Irving and James Bricky handled the sound. Ben Singer and Nick Bassett and Eric DeLager provided our video broadcast. Sam Shoemaker of Still Strength Photography did our pictures. Bevan Dyer is in the stage manager, and Miranda Carr is out there selling the merch. Martha Bassett Show, it's good music for good people. Come out and see us in the lobby, y'all.